What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're back on Need for Speed 2015, and today we're going to go ahead and customize a Focus RS. Now, the Focus RS is one of those cars which we haven't really customized, haven't really talked about a lot on the channel as a whole across all games. So we're going to go ahead and see what we can do with it on Need for Speed. Now, I've only used this once before, and that was like, I think it was when I was just messing around with friends and stuff, so I haven't really got a lot of experience with this car. There is one wide body option which adds fenders. Can we add those fenders separately? No, okay, no we can't. So there's one wide body option, which is obviously a Need for Speed one, because the car is relatively new. I believe this is the 2016 version, if I'm not correct, or 2015 version. It's really, really new. So there isn't going to be many options for it, and I'm prepared for that. We've got front canards, so we've got this one and this one. We're going to go and add it because YOLO. I mean, it's just another part to add on to the car. We've got nothing at the back besides a diffuser and an exhaust system. So we've obviously got the stock one. We've got this one, this one, this one, and then that's it. But we're going to keep the stock one because I think it looks a lot better. As for the exhaust, we can add a mad exhaust if we wanted to, or we can add the kind of simple tilted ones. I think we're going to go and add that one. The curved with the pipes, although we will look through all of them. I think I'm going to go ahead and add those, because we haven't added those to any cars yet. As for anything else, I mean, we can look through the rims. I don't imagine there's going to be... Ooh, those 52s are going to look really nice. Now, thankfully, I will not have to add the red Brembos because they're already on the car as default. Now, if we go ahead and stance it and slam it to the flow, we should be able to make this pretty nice looking in terms of the stance. So, that looks pretty goddamn flush. I will have that. I don't think... No, that looks nice. That looks really nice. I feel like that one on the back is a bit too wide. So we'll go ahead and quickly change that. But I've got to say... That looks damn nice. As for the wrap, I don't know where I found this from, but this was on my save game, so I must have created a wrap for this car. I don't remember making that, but apparently I have. So that's the wrap we're going to roll with. I guess it's something you guys have probably never ever seen. One thing I forgot to do was I actually forgot to go ahead and change the colour of the rims. I don't know what colour I want to change it to. I just feel that silver does look a bit weird. So I'm going to experiment for a bit, and once I've experimented, I'll come back with the new rims. Okay then, so now I'm officially done with the car. That's what it looks like. The rims are not the colour I want it to be at all, but I want to go ahead and race it. So I have gone ahead and added all the parts in. I put a F turbocharger in, and then I put the perf spec drift tyres on, all the performance spec, whatever it's called, and that's basically all I did. Now I also added action nitros, and I'm gonna keep the slider in the middle because I want to see what it's like. I think when I do these videos, with the exception for the NOS, I'm gonna keep everything in the middle just to see how it performs, and so everything's on a kind of level playing field. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go straight into a race and see how this thing performs. Okay, here we go, Tanel's Leap. This was a race we did last time in the A86, and then before that in the R34. So I think this is going to be our race. I think this is the one we're going to try to absolutely dominate. So basically, the reason why I'm doing this is obviously so it's easy to judge when we go ahead and compare the times and whatnot. And maybe in next episode I might kind of do like a Top Gear-esque time kind of a leaderboard thing. Anyway, I've already crashed. Shit. First impressions of this car. It's very Focus RSC. I don't know. Okay, so this is what I think of it. It's with that stock tune, really easy to drift. It feels like a rally car almost, which is kind of not surprising actually, because I believe some of the Focuses were kind of based around rallying. I mean, well, not based around rallying, but they won a lot of rallying championships. So I guess that's not to be expected, but it's not surprising that it kind of drifts quite easily. But it drifts fast, if that makes sense. It's not a car where you go into corners and you're going to slow down while you drift in. It's quite fast. And I've got to say, overall, again, it's a surprisingly fast car. It struggles to take high-speed drifts. Again, that's something I've noticed after I just tried to go into that corner. But I've got to say, it's pretty goddamn good. Now, as for a car that I'd use... Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Now, if we talk about the car itself, would you use this for drift or grip? Again, just like the A86, I feel like you could use this for both, and the R34 to an extent. although the R34 is kind of more of a drift car. I feel like you could use the Focus RS for both. Obviously, it's all about getting the tune right, and it's all about really putting some time into the car, but I've got to say, I think you could probably end up using this for both, to be honest. It's pretty goddamn good. I feel like at the moment, it's kind of... It's gripping around corners too much sometimes, but at the same time it's drifting around corners too much. It's a bit of both, really. So if you do get a bit of balancing on it, I feel like this could be a good car for either of the activities. Oh my god, this thing is fucking fast. Obviously, all elite parts, and you can really tell four-wheel drive drifting. Okay, we're going through. We're going to go and use our NOS coming into this corner. I'm going to see if I can get a nice drift around here. That was awful. You can tell that they've really tried to replicate how this is in real life, but put an arcade twist on it. Obviously, this car in real life has like a drift button. It can block helped with some of the ride tuning statistic shits. Fuck! Yeah, Ken Block helped with some of the, how the suspension was set up and stuff, so you can really tell that in this game. Like, it's very kind of slidey, but at the same time, it's still a Focus. Like, it's hard to explain what I mean. But overall, I've got to say, that was quite enjoyable. That was very much enjoyable. I would recommend it if you like the Focus and you like just Fords in general, that you definitely try the Focus RS because it's pretty goddamn awesome, and I just like it. I think it's pretty nice. So... that was it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe. That was the Focus RS. Do you guys like this car? You know, have you used it in Need for Speed? What do you think of it? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.